What if Jupiter were orbiting the Earth instead of the Moon? A night that would change everything. Imagine stepping outside on a calm, clear night. You raise your eyes to the sky, intending to see the moon. But tonight, something strange, or perhaps something incredible is happening. Because there is a complete fence in one direction in the sky. You realize it upon reflection and you are shocked, and words of surprise come out of your lips. Tell me in the comments what you would say if you saw something like this. Its great red spot would be shining like the cosmic eye. Its swirling storms would be spread across the heavens. And it would seem to us as if a boiling substance was about to fall on us. And its dozens of moons would shine like guardians around it. Welcome to Specvio, where we explore what happens when imagination meets reality. Today's question will blow your mind. What if Jupiter were orbiting Earth instead of the moon? Hey everyone, stop by first subscribe to Specvio for more service, where every week we dive deep into what-if worlds that bend time, space, and destiny. Before we begin, let's be clear. This idea breaks the laws of physics. Jupiter is huge, minus 318 times more massive than Earth. If it really were to replace the moon, the truth is that we would be orbiting it instead. But let's imagine the impossible. What if Jupiter somehow magically appeared in the moon's orbit, the same distance from Earth, but itself was just as big as it is now? So what happens next? Okay, brace yourself, because this is where things get weird. The first and deadliest change. Gravity. Jupiter's gravity is hundreds of times greater than the moon's, which this is where it will start to break apart the Earth's crust. The oceans will boil. The high tides will swallow our entire cities. If Jupiter somehow appeared exactly where our moon is now, it would be only minus 384,000 kilometers away from Earth, the same distance as the moon's orbit today. For comparison, Jupiter is usually minus 600 to 900 million kilometers away from us. It looks like a small star. To understand the scale of this nightmare, remember this. Jupiter is minus 11 times wider than Earth, and about minus 1,400 times larger in volume. The moon looks big in our sky, but Jupiter would swallow it without us noticing it. If it changed the moon's position, it would appear minus 40 to 50 times larger as a celestial ball, stretching into the heavens beyond which we would no longer be able to see. Bringing Jupiter so close would immediately upset the balance of our solar system. Earth's orbit would become uncontrollable, possibly moving closer to the Sun or out into deep space. Even the Sun's gravity would start to fight Jupiter's pull. Jupiter's magnetic field is the strongest of all the planets, about minus 20,000 times stronger than Earth's. If it were in the place of the moon, the radiation belts around Jupiter would bathe our planet in deadly radiation. The sky would glow with much more violent auroras, beautiful, but deadly. And then Jupiter has its own moons, more than 90 of them. If Jupiter were closer to Earth, you would see dozens of small glowing objects orbiting it every night. It would look like a mini solar system to us. Simply put, imagining Jupiter at the distance of the moon is like imagining a world where a second sun, not in heat, but in size, hangs over Earth. It will dominate the sky, reshape our planet, and redefine everything we know about day, night, tides, gravity, and survival. Just imagine waves hundreds of feet high, swallowing everything in their path. Earth's rotation will become unstable, and even the planet's center may begin to shift, causing massive earthquakes and supervolcanoes. In short, our planet would not be able to withstand this closeness. Jupiter's gravity would tear us apart from the inside and out. But before the total destruction, the sky we would see would be breathtaking, because we have already said that Jupiter would appear 40 times larger than the moon. You would be able to see its colorful clouds and the great red spot with your naked eye. The night would never be truly dark again. Jupiter would reflect sunlight so powerfully that our night would also glow with a golden-orange glow. Its moons, Io, Europa, Ganymede, and Callisto, would dance before us in the sky, turning every night into a cosmic light show. It would be the most beautiful and most terrifying spectacle in human history. A beauty could not hide destruction forever. Jupiter's immense gravity would cause Earth's tectonic plates to twist and collide. Massive earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, and never-ending storms would reshape our world's surface. And wait a minute. Jupiter's magnetic field is 20,000 times stronger than Earth's. That means deadly radiation would blanket our skies. Satellites would be instantly scorched. Power grids would be knocked out. Even the air itself would take on a dangerous form. The planet would glow with strange ghosts, as humanity would watch its last sunset in Jupiter's shadow. Could anything survive on this new world? Maybe under the oceans or underground, where gravity is a little weaker. The elements of death could cling to life. But for us too, the answer is yes. The Earth will explode in an instant, and either collide with Jupiter or be thrown out of orbit, forever drifting into the cold emptiness of space. Still, if you could only imagine that final moment, you would see something magnificent. It would feel like two worlds locked together in a cosmic dance. But the fact is that our real moon is much smaller than Jupiter. But it has been placed at the perfect size and distance by nature to keep our planet stable. It controls our tides, stabilizes our rotation, and gives us soft nights to dream. If Jupiter were to take its place, all that harmony would be lost. So perhaps the next time you see the moon, you will see it not as ordinary, but as a silent guardian playing a vital role in keeping life on Earth possible. So, what do you think? Would you dare to live in Jupiter's shadow even for a day? Tell us in the comments. We love reading your wild ideas. If you enjoyed this journey, be sure to like, share, and hit the bell button on the video. And be sure to subscribe to our channel Spectres so that this series of encounters can continue, where we reimagine time, space, and destiny, one what-if at a time. Until next time, keep exploring. Because the universe can only be explored by looking back.